Entry notes here. Anything I got notes? Let's take a read.
Gladly go. You want something?
You go first? Okay. We'll do that in a sec. I need to read my notes, which is more than I usually do. Usually I just end up typing it out and then pray that I remember it.
You're playing the matching game.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. First, assassinate Sonya. Revive Sonya. Revivify.
Wait, we have Revivify at this point? Hell yeah.
I'm not in your party.
Ah, shit.
Oh man, that's a third level spell, Garth. You should know this.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised.
Again, I'm not in your party.
Shit.
Not gonna lie, if I was in my own world, I wouldn't be an expeditionary because that is a fast fucking track of dying. So
yeah, honestly,
I think I'll stay at town and hang out with like R&D or something, where I still get access to cool stuff, but I have a substantially lower chance of dying randomly. There's still a chance though.
because R&D.
I'd say I'd be at the MySpace, but I'm not rich enough for that. Nor do I have the drinking capability to match that. So, no. Let's go hang out with Connor's family. They seem nice.
That's a bad idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly would sign up to be in Connor's family because here's the catch: you won't want to leave. See, that's a bit. That's how they get you. You won't want to leave, so might as well get gaslit and manipulated into not wanting to leave. Right? It's like being a pet. Something Hector, something Castlevania, something. Except Hector wanted to leave because he's a little bitch. Well, what music should we have? I'm just gonna look up sea shanties.
Alright, so this is kind of weird, like a kind of weird conversation while you do that.
Okay.
Well, speaking of him, like, wouldn't that just be unpleasant to like have sex with a vampire?
What, constantly?
No, like ever, because like
They'd be ice cold.
they don't circulate blood, so they're gonna be cold.
Well, the thing is, I think he was cold anyways, because they're sort of in the fucking frigid north, so... It might not
I don't
matter
know, man.
at that specific location.
Seems rough to, maintain form while you're freezing.
I mean, yeah, I suppose I could see that.
I don't suspect it's any better for a female, because then it's like you just got
You got an icicle going on in there.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's horrible. Just thinking about it.
That just doesn't sound.
No.
It just sounds
well,
bad all around.
She's a fucking vamp, so literally.
Ah.
So it doesn't matter.
If you have two vampires going at it, would it just be like normal then? Because it's like the same blood temperature? Or?
I don't think they would give a shit.
Vampire magic.
Vampire.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
Well,
true.
there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem appealing. Like it might seem like it is till you get in there, but then it's like, oh,
they're so charming and charismatic. Nope.
Yeah,
Doesn't make up for the lack of
over.
very pleasant.
Could they? Could a guy vampire even get hard? Is that a
I don't
possibility?
know. Do I look like
A vampire expert?
Yeah, do I look like I give anatomy lessons on vampire anatomy? Come on.
I mean,
I imagine they probably have similar anatomy as people.
if they can move their muscles, if they can bleed, then yes.
Just takes a little bit longer.
Just need to warm it up first.
I got any music for this.
Oh god, you've got
Actually,
really
wait.
huge description there.
Yeah, just it's one of the things you don't really think about.
Yeah, until like somebody brings it up, and you're just
Probably
like,
for good reason.
Actually, yeah, probably.
Because then you'll immediately regret it and just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Why do I need to think about this now?
Yeah, I can use this. This is good enough. Boom. It's a bit fucking irrelevant because the interview's happening in the whispers chat, so it's not like anyone actually getting interviews that hear those music. So it's more like waiting room music. I should just give you guys elevator music. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
This is
Avoid
Monster Hunter World.
avoid the sickle snatch. I'm so proud of that, but it's so horrible.
It's so bad. I love it. It's so fucking bad.
Oh, see, I needed like a couple seconds just to sort of let that sink in there. The sickle snatch. Oh.
It's still funny.
Unfortunately, yes. Are you proud of yourself?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Ah, damn.
We're using that elevator music.
Ah, perfect. Classic.
I really hope that doesn't get copyright struck. I'm assuming not. It's like a sound
It's
effect.
like fucking elevator. It's like the old school elevator. There's no way this gets copyright claimed.
Hopefully so.
When I think of elevator music, I just think of Richard Keith.
Oh yeah.
Dots, people equal shit. It's fantastic.
Alright. Before I begin doing the interviews, O being first, and then I don't know who you guys, the three of you remaining can determine yourselves, or I'll roll for you guys. Before I get them started, well, first off, I will have to set up and move my shit around because doing voices is easier standing. Secondly, though, that aside, so firstly,
You can really activate that diaphragm.
First is that it takes about 6 months mainland to get to the Jagged Expanse. How the ship fleet works is that you guys have the conglomeration of the ship fleet for all three colonies in one fleet. Once you guys get closer, you guys will hit island side first. There is an island outside, past the Jagged Expanse, which is where all the royal administration, communication, etc. gets set up. Because they noticed that all that magical abnormality on the continent only goes out so far. This island that they're setting up in is just outside that magical static field, so to call it. And it is at this island that the fleet will eventually first unload some stuff and personnel for this island, but then split into roughly three equal sub-fleets and then go out to respective colonies. So 6 months before you can get to that island. That means that the island isn't like a month away from the fucking continent. It's probably like, I don't know, a day, 2 days. But anyways, 6 months. It's about 1 month in that you guys get individually approached by Jessie. In her usual candid manner. And, I think Jessie's pretty either famous or notorious amidst the entire fleet at this point. She's a very notable person with a notable personality. She probably grates a lot of people. Such is life. So yeah, she will approach each of you individually, candidly, which is really how she does so with anyone. So it really doesn't stand out when she does so with you.
She is here now. You must deal with us.
She is going to tell you simply that Ignacio of the Heartlands, which you guys recognize the name, wants to talk to you. As I told you guys in the Wayfarer's Fork, you gotta take a little transit skiff between ships. There's probably like a bunch of transit skiffs going on a semi-regular basis. And yeah, ask around which way is his office, go into his according ship, get to his office, da-da-da-da. So yeah, that's about it. Alright. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna move my shit around. I'm probably gonna wake up Tango. I'm sorry, my son, but stuff needs to get done. So I'll be right back.
Kitty. There's so many videos I've heard this music in. There's no way this gets told. I've heard this music in so many different YouTube videos. There's no way this can get claimed.
Yeah, because I think it's I Hate Everything I watched. It's got this as an intro. So...
Oh no, they're gonna claim your zero monetization.
Yeah, exactly.
Dastardly.
It's mostly like I'm worried. The only thing I'm worried about is them like physically like taking the video down. It's like, well, shit.
Yeah. Didn't somebody try to claim one of the videos a while ago? I seem to remember you saying.
No. What happened there was we played like "Take on Me" or something, and because the video was on screen, it was also playing the music. It got hit.
Oh. Okay.
So I just had to snip out that section of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The last session that was recorded, because we had like the jazz music playing in the background, that triggered a bunch of them. But they weren't taken down. It was just like, oh, you can't get monetization on this. So it's like, okay, I don't give a shit about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, they'll take the fucking video down entirely. Then it's like, well, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
So we set one of the boats on fire.
Oh yeah, I think that's an excellent plan.
Alright, I'm set up.
Hi.
Hello.
Why you sound so surprised? I was telling you I was gonna come back.
I wasn't.
So, O is first on the block. And since O volunteered himself, mark down inspiration on your sheet. Pays to go first. And more than just class presentations. We will be back. So the three of you remaining, discuss amongst yourselves or submit to the fate of the dice.
Yeah, I said I could go first.
You could be cursed.
No. I mean, like, I guess. Depends on the character.
Yeah. Did you say it was an in-character thing? I think you did, didn't you?
What do I mean?
The interview bit.
Oh, that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Still
Okay, so
haven't fully
practice.
just locked in the what's it called?
Mumbity.
What was that, sorry?
Haven't locked in the voice for Korik.
Yeah.
Now, I've been practicing my Irish all week, and I think I have a few words down, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, so
See, here's the thing.
certain sounds I can do.
Nice. Here's the thing. My character's from the Heartlands. They should definitely have a Heartlandic/Irish accent. I just don't want to do one. So it's like, how do I explain that in game? It's just like, I just don't do it.
I mean, well,
What's
that's
wrong?
like... Yeah.
I just don't want to.
I mean, that's like why. She had a Scottish accent, was from the capital, so I mean...
Yeah.
Alright, just give it a try. I mean, none of us are Irish, so it's like, just give it a go.
Away. It's like I always say. Diddly-dee potatoes. That usually gets me in the mood for it. Although I find I keep on going, like, when I've been talking, if I've been doing it for a while, I've noticed I've started getting really, like, you know, that kind of, like, English farmer kind of acting it, like, yeah, I keep doing that, and I'm like, no. Like, oh, hello,
He
I'm
just
Farmer
bleeds
Tom.
into something else.
Yeah, it just goes, ugh. Like this weird kind of, like, northern English farmer, and it's just really bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know if you've heard of Northern English farmer guys, but they can be very difficult to understand.
Definitely.
It doesn't even sound like English.
Yeah. It's like my uncle, he's got a very, very thick accent, like, similar to that. I think he's more kind of Liverpool, I think, sort of more edging into that, but he's all like, like and tide, oh, that's nice, all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh. They can get really, really thick sometimes. You're like, oh,
Let-
Jesus.
Pool.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Liverpool.
Pool.
Damn Scousers.
Yeah, I got some friends in Newcastle.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No! Oh,
What?
I was trying to light a candle and my match just broke instantly.
Oh, no!
I had it the other day where I was trying to light a candle and then the match broke and then lit. So it was just like falling. It was just falling.
God, so it lit, like, oh, no,
Yes,
that'd be
yes.
terrifying.
And it like landed on my chair and I was like, oh god, and just blew it out real fast. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I know, that's like, I remember I had this cheap candle, I went to blow on it to blow it out, and like I got lots of embers that like came off of it.
Right.
And I just went flying everywhere, and I've got a carpet as well, so I was like, no!
You're just smacking them out of the air like, nope.
Yep, it's like, not today!
So dumb.
It was terrifying.
I can't do the normally pseudo arrogant socialite that I do for Homesick and that lost.
What was that? Sorry, you got really quiet there for a second.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm on the fence because I can't do the cocky, arrogant socialite I do for Aldrich and that lot, but if I speak in a sort of quasi-British accent, that's always what comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
You will always be British.
Oh, I know. I find that's what whenever to try and do an English accent, I'm like really, really posh as well. And like, I don't know where it comes from.
Oh, yeah, you could lean into like a super posh one too. You could lean into a really posh one too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Just
God.
super ham it up.
You sounded exactly like my boss there, and I got a little bit of the ugh.
Like PTSD to work.
Yeah. Well, the
Tell the
CEO
cards boss
technically
to
sounds
work.
like that. Oh, I know, it's like the CEO is just came into the shop one day and just like went, "Hey, I'm your boss," and I was like, "I've never met you in my life. Who are you?"
No. It can't have it that way, can we?
Oh God, yeah, that is it. It's like the same whenever I do like if I notice as well whenever I attempt like an American accent or something, like halfway through I always go like super southern.
That is America. What you talking about?
Like I'm sounding quite normal and all of a sudden I'm just like, well, howdy do.
I'm from Georgia.
You know, I was like, I'm from Texas. How's it going?
I cannot do a southern accent to save my life.
Oh really?
No, it's one of the accents I just cannot do. It sounds weird and it sounds I can't.
Oh, I know. So what can I not do? Well, Twin Atlantic, as we all are fully aware of now. No, not Twin Atlantic. No, that's a fucking band.
Yeah, you mean
Transatlantic.
the
Transatlantic. Yeah.
Twin. I'm gonna look up that band now.
I think that's because I was listening to it the other day.
Wow. Is this lighter empty? Basically.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I was seeing if my lighter was empty, and it's basically empty, so matches.
And I had like a box of like Christmas themed matches around somewhere. So
Weird.
I'm very upset about this. Yeah. Like, they were my Christmas matches. Yeah. There they go. So I don't like the lighters, because you know how when you have to sort of, you know, the little bit you have to push to click it? It's like that really rough kind of, you know... I'm trying to think, it hurts your finger anyway, and I don't like it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know when you...
What are you talking about?
You know the bit on the lighter when you have to like push
Oh,
to make it go, and it's
Yeah.
the bit that hurts your finger. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
that.
the, like,
that was
flinch
that
or
was that was
whatever.
my point, but alas.
It takes a minute to learn how to do it, but you figure it out.
Yeah. Always just gets like, you know, that little bit of skin that just hits like the side of your thumb.
Mm.
Yeah, it's always like that bit. And it's just like, It hurts.
I ever have much use for lighter.
Yeah. Me neither really. It's mostly just like candles and incense and stuff.
Yeah. My room has smelled like lavender for the past week and a half, and it's been wonderful.
Man, that would give me such a headache.
Yeah, same with my mom. That's why I could never have him at home.
That's like I went to this farm once. It was like a lavender farm, and it was a very nice place, but they had like this little cafe thing attached to it, and I swear to fucking god, everything on their menu was made of lavender. Like,
I mean, if you have a concept, you have to lean into it.
I know, but it was just, they had like lavender flavored bread, they had lavender flavored jam. I'm pretty sure they had like mayonnaise or something. I'm not too sure, but like, I never ate it, so I was like, that does not look like it should be a thing.
My buddy brought a bunch of
like
honey sticks once, and one of them was like lavender flavored, and I was just like, nope.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like this.
Lavender flower, like the actual flower, I can do that.
Oh yeah. That's really
I like
pretty.
artificial stuff now.
Oh god,
yeah,
it
the
was
artificial stuff I just can't. No, especially this. Oh, some scented candles that pungent. No, I can't.
They're like super over the top smell.
Yeah.
Just, cause I remember you used to have lavender. Yeah, that's it. Lavender. I was about to call it heather. Lavender in the back garden, and it was like quite nice. But
It's a very different story when you say, "I have heather in the back garden. Help me!
yeah,
She won't let me live."
I came up with a name for my raven.
Oh, really? I thought you already had one. What is it?
It's Cracks. C-A-I-X.
Alright.
Because that's kind of what a raven sounds like in my head. Cracks.
Okay.
And the what? Sorry.
C-R-A-X.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I can see it. Hear that.
Yeah, 'cause I remember looking at the list of critics, and there's somebody called Ravenous.
That would be Grace's character.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
Wah.
See, I'm gonna be thinking of this song now, like all day tomorrow. Like,
Next time I have work, there's just gonna be playing constantly in the back of my head. Which surprisingly, I don't work tomorrow. I thought I did. Turns out I don't.
ooh.
So I gotta
So it's
find
nice.
something to do for Sunday.
I mean, Sundays for me is just a day you sleep in. And that's,
Valid.
there we go.
But because you're here until it is Sunday and then some. So like.
Yeah. I know. Mind you, apparently I've got a impromptu birthday party I need to go to tomorrow on Discord, and I'm like, oh, this will be fun.
On Discord? Okay.
Yeah, because we're not allowed to see each other.
Right.
So we're doing it on Discord, and I've been told that I'm not allowed to be the entire day. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to be doing that on a computer.
Just be hanging out.
Yeah, considering what happened the last time. So
Don't fucking worry about it.
I know. It'll be fun though, but I'm just like, oh no. It's like this friend's just like notorious for just like, oh. So we'll see how that goes.
Hopefully well.
Hmm?
Hopefully well, but I hold my expectations low.
I didn't get a word of that, I'm sorry, what was that?
Don't worry about it, it's all good.
Okay.
I didn't catch it either.
It wasn't important.
I heard a golf member.
I don't know what it's with Discord. It sounds like everyone's like super watery for me today, like they're underwater.
Yeah, I'm getting that too, like everyone just sort of gets muffled all of a sudden.
I hear you just fine.
Oh. Very strange. So I'm sounding okay to you then?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Never mind. Oh well, if it happens again, I suppose I'll just be like, ah. It's probably just my connection.
Oh my god, this person's such a fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm scrolling through Twitter and I came across this video.
I mean, that clip alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna turn this sound off. Oh god!
It gets worse. It gets so much worse than you could imagine.
I mean, I don't know feck all about cars or hubcaps, but I know that's not how you do it.
I think they figure it out eventually.
I think does she not see the bolts?
I guess not. No, you're supposed to unscrew the nuts on them. Take those, put them in like a dish, pop the thing off. Yes, they're called nuts. Shut up.
Shit.
Then put the new ones on, slap them on. You're done. It's not a hard procedure. I don't know why she's ripping them off with bare strength.
How does she think she's gonna get the other ones on?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. She's figured it out. She's figured it out.
Okay, thank goodness.
Oh. Oh god.
Brain cells work.
Yeah.
When your intelligence is 8, but your strength is 16. I'd say higher, but it takes her a while to rip those things off.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like I've probably done something just
Wow,
but
they've done that for all of the tires?
Yep.
Mm,
And only at the end do they think, oh, hey, we should use this tool.
yeah. It's not the fact she's like pulling off their hands. It's hurt.
Wow. Friggin'
My disappointment in human beings grows every
Yeah. Ah. It's like whenever you see these videos, I remember seeing one of like a guy who was filming his girlfriend in secret or something, which admittedly was a bit of a dick move to begin with.
Yeah.
But it was like she was hoovering and then she pulls off the roof with it, like to grab a cobweb or something, and I was just like, they're not connected. It's not gonna.
That's not how
suck
it
up
works.
anything. I know. I was a bit like, what? But yeah.
I remember
It takes your brain a minute to just sort of be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I remember there was another one. Yeah, excuse me. Another one I found of someone put like too much pepper on like eggs or something like that. So what they did was they grabbed like a shop vac, which is a really powerful vacuum, and tried to suck off the black pepper. Give me one fucking guess the noise the egg made on the way down.
Oh god. I mean,
Oh, it was awful.
I know. It's like I like to make fun of these people, but I do the exact same stuff. So
like grain of salt.
yeah, I guess so. Like, I think a few weeks back I managed to slam my hand in the fridge, and it was just like Yeah, I was making eye contact with my hand at the time as well, which just shows you like peak intelligence. And like my dad was watching me at the time, just watching me do this. And he's like, "You're an idiot, Kirsty."
How have you done this?
I know. I was like, "Yep, that is me. My hand is pain. I'll just take my milk and go."
Was it worth the milk? Was it?
Not really. But yeah. Oh, you're setting me off now.
The coffee
Running.
is wearing off.
Get you another cup of tea soon.
I was debating buying energy drinks the
Oh,
other day.
instead, well, we still have time. Might as well do some tea now. You have time.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
The second you leave, though, is when he's gonna come back. Although, which is a good
Oh,
thing, because then
yeah,
you don't have
true.
to do it.
Oh, that is a point.
So go, be free.
Yes. Put some tea on.
Ignore
Stop the
the millennium.
kettle.
Nah,
Ignore
I'll
the
wait until
evil
I'll
tones.
wait until he comes back and sees what the consequences are if I did.
You know what's funny, Christy?
Hmm.
When I use that voice, my wife's reaction, you know what it is?
What?
Ew.
You? Of all the options, it's just gross. Okay.
That's the best.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just throws a sock at you. Stop that.
Oh. Mm.
It's like a 10-hour loop.
Is it?
It has to be. Let's see.
Stop setting me off.
No, it's not a 10-hour loop. He just has it on repeat.
No, it's
okay.
yeah.
So unless IW wants to go next, I could just go next.
Yeah, I'm not fussed. I'm quite happy just to chill. So.
Okay.
The other way. I still haven't figured out the voice to use.
Okay.
But, trial by fire.
There's only one way.
Oh, God bless it.
Oh, I swear to God, Garth.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. I don't know why. I had coffee.
I am a
got up,
sympathetic yawner,
I
and
walked
you're
around a
not
bit.
helping the situation.
Well, that's not my problem.
I think the kettle is calling your name, Kirsty.
Go.
I think it is. I have loose tea been meaning to drink for like weeks as well.